I hate playing Battle Royale games. They're the most unsatisfying pieces of garbage to have ever existed. They're such a drag to play as they're so slow paced and so uneventful for long periods of time. PUBG is a prime example as a faulty Battle Royale. It just feels as though you're playing a walking simulator rather than actual playing a Battle Royale. And it feels this way because the amount of time you spend shooting someone is way less than the amount of time you spent walking around in that big ass map of the game just to get shot in the head by some guy with a Car 98. And Fortnite tried to fix this with a smaller map, but with the stupid building mechanic, it felt like I was playing Minecraft with guns rather than playing a Battle Royale. And so many other games try to hop onto this Battle Royale bandwagon that it just flooded the gaming community with these unwanted pieces of garbage. So am I too biased? Maybe. But it doesn't change my mind. So now, when I heard EA was going to make their own Battle Royale, I was like, yikes. This is going to be a freaking flop. But hey, everyone said it was good, so I was like, alright, you know what? I'll give it a shot. And so, my journey into Apex Legends begins. Apex Legends features 8 different characters with different abilities for us to play on the battlefield. So you got this guy named Jekyll, and he can scan nearby footsteps to locate enemies and where they dropped ammo or open loot crates. So you got Maui up in here too, and he has a really big shield when you aim down with your guns. You got Shuri from Black Panther, then they brought in K2SO from Star Wars. Then you got Kaisa, who's a stupid bitch. Then you got the character from Call of Duty. Then you got Caustic from Apex Legends. They even brought the dude in from Rainbow Six with the holograms. As of now, the game only features 19 available weapons for use, in which some are complete dog shit, and others are absolutely god tier. You got this stupid shotgun pistol looking thing that does only 15 damage. What the fuck is this thing, dude? Oh my. Fuck, dude. Are you serious? And then you got this carbine that just shreds people to oblivion.
I am in desperate need of help.
Knock one, Eric. Knock two.
Devotion right here.
Fuck. I need help. Oh, let's go, baby. And yeah, shotguns are pretty good too. Let's go, baby! Sit down! The best thing about this game is the problems that it fixes within the Battle Royale genre. This game features a much smaller map, so you're not running around half the time, you're not driving half the time, you're not just sitting there doing nothing half the time, but instead, you're engaging in fights as long as you approach one. The deployment system in this game is also very different, featuring a jump master who takes control of the entire squad's direction. This feature provides players a much more coordinated jump with their squad. Unless someone decides to go solo and die.
Alright, so we're not going to be able to recover Hungry unless that...
Basically, Hung's dead for the rest of the game. And the combat itself is relatively simple. You see a guy, you shoot him. You see a couple guys, you kill him. Your teammate's down, you pick him up. Oh wait, you're dead? Wrong. As long as you're able to get to your teammate's banner within a specific time, you're able to go to a redeploy beacon and spawn him back in. Character abilities can also be used to get in and out of combat quickly, support your teammates, or even change the tide of battle. You know, it's just like after you play a lot, you learn how to play aggressively. Alright.
Why did you just walk into this?
Armor down. Knocked one. Knocked two. Let's go. So overall, Respawn has done a great job in creating a very action-packed game for players who love a much more fast-paced version of a Battle Royale. It's just one of those Battle Royales that you don't really give a shit if you die. You just go back into the game, have some more fun, die, rinse and repeat, and maybe you'll win some.
What? Why can't I play with you with my silver ring?
Let's go, boys. GG, guys.
Let's get it. Ow. What? these are my.
So to be fairly honest, there's only a few things I have against this game. Because the game's only been out for a week now, its servers are not as well developed as it should be, so there are issues with lag, but because it is the first week, I'm going to give that a pass. The last thing I wanted to address was that this game only can be played with a 3-man squad, and it does not feature any duo or single player game mode. So to be fairly honest, that's all I really have against this game so far, since it is in its early stages. I hope the developers at Respawn Entertainment continue to develop this game and turn it into a masterpiece, because this game has been pretty enjoyable so far. Over the course of the week that the game's been out, my friends and I have been having a great time playing this game with each other. There's just so many moments filled with intense action or just funny stuff that I won't ever forget. Whether it's getting shot at by enemy teams or shooting at enemy teams, this game is meant to be played with friends. So to wrap this video up, I do recommend, I really heavily recommend that everyone tries this game once just to get the feel for it, and you can make your own judgment based off of your experience. But to me, this game is really worth the hype, and I've had just endless amounts of fun playing it, and I will continue to play it for quite some time before, giving up on it. Let's go, baby! Oh, let's go! Let's go! Woo! And yeah, we kind of needed a game to beat Fortnite anyways.